So, my first thoughts when I saw this photo was, is this real? Because we're living in a day and age, let's be honest, where it could be AI, it could be Photoshop, it could be taken out of context. This could be some rando sitting between her mother and her, like who knows? So, I did want to do a little bit of analysis on this video. And by all means, my nuggets, tell me what you think about it because this is shocking on the surface of it. If this is real, this is like, how can that mother sit there with like if this is legit, let's take it for surface value, it is true, it is right. How can that mother sit there with her two kids sitting like that? We're essentially looking at two conditions, the same condition but on opposite ends of the spectrum, and I just cannot fathom how much of a failure this woman has been for these two now adults. And I will always take the stance of your childhood and your trauma and what happened to you at that point in your life is not your fault. It's really not. And it is your responsibility as an adult to course correct, improve your life, make the right choices for yourself. So, absolutely, these are adults, and to a point, that is on them at the moment. But what I will say is if you've watched my other videos and my history, I do not think I could have corrected myself and grown as an adult while still living with my mother or having her in my life in any way, shape, or form. And I do think that it is worth acknowledging for Eugenia and for potentially Chip as well that they are still under the control of their enablers, of their mistreaters, clearly. And so I don't know how much onus I want to put on a quote unquote victim while they're still in that scenario, if you get what I mean. I think as an adult, though, taking responsibility for your own life means getting the cluck out. And sometimes that means no contact, and it definitely means it's going to be hard. And it is nowhere near as simple as just saying, get the cluck out. It's not. It's very complex. So please don't feel like I'm coming off judgy in that way. But for shame on Deb, absolute shame for what she's done here or what she's allowed to have happen.